Oh yeah, it's been great, man. It's been great. For it to do good, as far as reviews and the actual numbers, proves that this type of hip hop will still survive in this world. And I was expecting. I'm not gonna even lie about it. Just off the simple fact, I know it haven't been a real concept record in so long. I know people continue to appreciate it. So. It being put out there in this generation of time, man, it should get, that more, acknowledgement. And that's exactly what's happening. I really went about it just tracing my steps, on an actual real life situation, which makes it kind of easier for me to construct it, being that this album actually comes from a real place with real people and real situations. So when I put the songs together, it was just really about putting the pieces together as far as putting the extra oomph on the story. I really constructed like an actual movie, drawing somebody in with the introduction, right into it, not no long intro or anything like that, just a little bit, something a little different. Records influenced by probably The Chronic, Doggy Style, DMX, Dark and Hell is Hot, a few records, most of the classic records have, that feel where it was just more than just a bunch of songs on the album.
Kendrick have a dream. All my life I want money and power. Respect my mind or die from less child. I pray my dick get big as the Eiffel Tower, so I can fuck the world for 72 hours. Goddamn, I feel amazing. Damn, I'm in the matrix. My mind is living on cloud nine, and this nine is never on vacation. Start up that Maserati and vroom vroom, I'm racing. Popping pills in the lobby, and I pray they don't find her naked. And I pray you niggas is hating. Shooters go after Judas. Jesus Christ, if I live life on my knees, ain't no need to do this. Park it in front of looters. Next to that church is chicken. All you pussies is losers. All my niggas is winning, screaming.
Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Walk out the door and they scream it's alive. My New Year's resolution is to stop all the pollution. Talk too motherfucking much. I got my drink, I got my music.
Let's get it nice like this, I'm a knight like this. Sword in my hand, I fight like this. And I'm more than a man, I'm a god. Bitch, touche on guard. Two-pay trap and a two-tits pop out of that tank top and bra. And when I say do, bitch, that BK dog. Love is not just a verb, and I can see power steering. Sex drive when you swerve, I want that interference. It's coherent, I can hear it. That's your heartbeat, it either caught me or it caught me.
So, man, bro, 2012 to 2013, man, Kendrick Lamar was everywhere, man. But you gotta think, to even get to this point, the shit Kendrick had to go through to get to this point, man. Going on an underrated grind in the years to 09, 2011, dropping, man, Overly Dedicated and, man, Section 80, which was underground classics at the time, to just getting crowned the next nigga from Compton to rep this shit for Snoop, The Game, etc. Getting signed to Dr. Dre and instantly going on an insane run in 2012, dropping his debut album, Good Kid and Mad City. Bro, you couldn't escape the reign, the power that TDE had in Kendrick Lamar, the new face in rap that was already dominating, that was quietly building up behind the scenes, but really dominating at this point, man, to all the way to 2013, where he was literally, bro, if you thought he couldn't go nowhere in 2012 without seeing him, 2013 was another ball breaker year that, man, Kendrick just had, man, he was that nigga, bro. Like, his debut years, he was that guy, man. He's still that guy, but it was something different when he first rised up, man. I'm telling you, you really had to be there to experience it. But, man, bro, you know how this shit goes, man. But if you don't, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button, man, bro. You think you old, hit that subscribe button, man, bro. You think you saw any one of my videos before? I mean, anywhere, man. Your phone, your sister phone, cousin phone, your nigga grandma phone, nigga Kendrick Lamar phone, nigga. I mean, anywhere, bro. Hit that subscribe button, man, bro. We going crazy all 2026. And we don't have that long. We literally only got like a couple months left, but it's damn near finna be August. We got a lot to shit to run up, bro, before we get to that, man, 2027, man, because shit is getting real. But, man, bro, you see what we talking about, man, bro. You see, man, you clicked on this for a reason, my nigga. We are talking about one of the GOATs, one of the legendary artists of just, man, honestly been running shit since the 2010s, bro, all the way to this day, man. We are talking about the legendary Kendrick Lamar, but not any era Kendrick. 2012, 2013, basically Good Kid, Mad City era Kendrick, man. Y'all give him a round of applause, man. Yes, man. Yes, man. Yes. But nah, man. Kendrick Lamar fucking m.A.A.d, bro. This was, like I said in the intro, was another goated time in Kendrick's whole just career. I mean, you gotta think, this man went on many, many runs after this. But, bro, his debut years of just being a newest artist, man, bro, you couldn't stop, but you could have not. And he dropped the instant classic for his first major debut. Like, you gotta really let that sit and register, you know. And that what made it so legendary, but it was the features, the whole face of just Compton and TDE that was really running shit. Kendrick had his hand in all that, man. And it honestly was a lot of shit that just quietly built up to make this man become from. But like I said, man, I know I've been talking too fucking much, man, because I know I'm ready to jump into this. This is personally one of my favorite eras of Kendrick. Y'all already know, man, if you watching this, you and your girl, man, y'all go grab some bag of chips. You know, Spider-Man finna get ready to come out in a couple, a week or two, man. You know, you gotta realize, man. So I need y'all to go ahead and prepare for that. Pour some oil in them chips, man. Y'all know that. Pour them oil in them chips. Click on this video and listen to me yap or however long this video finna be. So, man, like I said, but before we even just truly jump into the Good Kid, Mad City era in general, you gotta truly just take it back to the, not even early days of Kendrick, just the days where Kendrick still was basically building his sound up, man. Kendrick has been rapping for as long as 2004, bro. He's been around for a long time, you know. And the thing about Kendrick, he was just like any other rapper. He knew how to rap. He knew how to spit. He just didn't have his bit breaking. And that showed clearly, man, because the thing about Kendrick, he was always around. You know, J-Rock blew up before anybody. You know, J-Rock was the main nigga who blew up. And J-Rock basically brought Kendrick with him. You know, he was on the game, the last tour, you know, when he dropped that album in 2008. He was around for a lot. So he was having ties, and like I said, his name was buzzing like crazy because he was building his mixtape game up, you know. But one mixtape that caught the scene, and he honestly dropped it at the right time, was Overly Dedicated. But this drop in the midst of the blog era, just taking a newfound for fame, it's just blowing up. You know, you got that, man. The blog era was when everybody was shifting. Wale, Wiz Khalifa, Big Sean, etc. Kendrick dropped this at the perfect time. Even J. Cole, he dropped this at the perfect time, man. And it honestly was one of the projects that gave him a little recognition. Basically, it gave him recognition to a point where he already, but you know, Kendrick did a lot of shit, man. He had a whole tribute to take to Wayne leading up to this. He was, like I said, he had takes, he had been around, but this really what kickstarted his name to at least different heights than what he was already at. And it's safe to say, cause Openly Dedicated wasn't really just a regular mixtape. Man, Kendrick was rapping his ass off, man. Kendrick was hungry. He was very hungry, and it showed on this tape, man. And this was one of the tapes that basically introduced Kendrick to somebody very important in this story, and that was Dr. Dre, man. After just basically this tape going around, getting the passed around so much, Dre ended up hearing this shit and eventually called Kendrick to come work on his unreleased album Detox, man, which everybody fucking worked on. But he basically called Kendrick to come work with him on there and shit. And that's basically was a kickstart to just Kendrick basically just get his shot, man. Cause at that point, not only that he worked with him, nigga, Dr. Dre signed him to Aftermath, man. And you know that, bro, it wasn't really immediately like he was just a popping star. You know, he was signed, but he still was locally building up his shit. You know, you got to realize, man, 2011 was basically the turning point. Because at that point, when he dropped, because he was down there, he was a double XL freshman class this year, you know. And you got to think, man, the names that was on this list, you know. And Kendrick was just, like I said, he was upcoming and still brewing up. He down there was already having that image and that power that, we knew that this nigga had something special. And Section 80 was the dominant proof of that. Section 80 literally is the most, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. For a debut album, fire and shit, I still bump Section 80 to this day, man. This is a generational body of work. Is it better than Good Kid, Mad City? No. But is it close? Hell yes. But this project damn near serves as the perfect build up to what Good Kid, Mad City represented. You know, the jazz production, man, the alternate, everything. But ADHD itself was another good song that was going ham, you know. So like I said, Kendrick had them bops. He had it already going ham. But it wasn't really nothing that was truly get started to what 2012 represented. At this point, he was already fully established, you know. And then don't get me wrong, 2011 was another year for him because not only that he was like dropping, you know, Section 80, he toured with somebody who literally he ended up having one of the craziest beef with, and that was Drake. You know, this is 2011, so this is Drake was still on a rise of Take Care, and that's what he was touring on. The Club Paradise tour, you know, and him, J. Cole, all them were just on that tour. A$AP Rocky, like everybody, you know, and that basically started Kendrick name even more. And another song that he dropped in 2012 that is just classic, it need to be put on streaming services, Cartoon and Cereal, man. If you know this, man, I think every Kendrick fan should know this song, bro. Bang, bro. This song is literally about, I'm telling you, bro, somebody got to protest to put this shit on streaming, bro. Kendrick tripping. And you got to think, like I said, 2012 being just another big year for him, because you got to think, 2011, a double XL freshman. Section 80 was buzzing, still going ham. Kendrick was basically becoming an overnight success. And like a lot of more people was finding out about him. So at this point, the hype for the Good Kid, M.A.A.d, his next project, was really at an all-time high. At this point, he ended up officially signing to Interscope, and basically he was officially signed, you know, but he still signed on the TDE. So he was associated like crazy, but he spent months and time because Good Kid, M.A.A.d City wasn't a project that was always supposed to drop. This shit was supposed to drop way back in 2009. Like, he was supposed to been work on this project, but 2012 was basically the first thought out year of him really working on this, and he spent hella time working on it. Already stating that it wasn't gonna sound nothing like Section 80. It was basically just gonna be a whole new, like, going back to his Compton roots, just everything built around it, bro. The whole everything, man. And the song that he dropped that really kick-started this, and that basically became his first real major hit, but Swimming Pools, man. Cause the Recipe had dropped, but that song was low-key kind of so slept on. But like, Swimming Pools was basically the first lead single for this project they released. And honestly, this song was top fucking tier when it first dropped, man. I think everybody in the world remember when this song debuted. This song was a big fucking deal because that was my first, like, and it basically was the single that started like the Kid, M.A.A.d City, bro. This song is honestly a generational song. Real niggas know St. Rose 4 was literally the peak of this song being like, just a lot of people find out this song. But real niggas remember when this song debuted OTB, but MTV Jams was still a thing at the time. So when they used to premiere music videos, it was like, man, bro, you just had to sit there and watch that shit, man. And I remember just hearing and seeing this and being like, but this shit was fire off the rip. And you know, after this song came out, he definitely had eyes on him now, because it was like, okay, he gave us a hit, which was a banging hit, which just sounded like a typical radio song. He was spinning on there, but it had a radio sound. But that's the thing about Kendrick. Like, Kendrick, the one nigga who could make like hits, but still keep his like rapping on it and make it sound good, bro. That's the beauty of Kendrick, and that's like, it started off showing it even early on when he first was coming out. And then, bro, on October 22nd, 2012, Kendrick Lamar would drop his second studio album. And like I said, man, when this project dropped, bro, this was another, man, a classic off the rip, man. Literally a classic off the rip, man. I think everybody to this day could agree and say that this was one of the projects that served as a goated classic. Even when it first dropped, bro, it was undisputed. That's why it was such a big deal. We're gonna talk about that a little later. But nah, Good Kid, M.A.A.d City, man. This project tells a beautiful story, bro. It's basically a movie that's narrated through it, which has scenes at the end of kind of each song. And then basically every song lines up together, man. It's just a beautiful put together project, man. You can tell it was very thought out. Kendrick really was giving us his life story on this project, man. Even from the cover arts, you know, life story shit, man. He was giving us that real shit. And honestly, the thing I truly enjoy and always enjoy him, and my favorite thing about this project is the song selection. Because I feel like the track list is lined up so perfect with each song. Like, every song on this project is damn near hitting its own right. That's how crazy this project is, man. Even years after it dropped. But now, this was a project that literally, like I said, came an instant classic. A lot of people fuck with this shit. This shit literally went on to become legendary in its own right, man. And you know this shit got goated fucking songs on it like always, man. And but come on, bro. Songs like, man, bitch don't kill my vibe, nigga.
Bitch don't kill my vibe. 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 I'm trying to keep it alive and not compromise the feeling we love. You're trying to keep it deprived and only co-sign what radio does.
Money Trees is a banger.
These hoes Holly Berry or Hallelujah. Pick your poison, tell me what you do. Everybody go respect the shooter, but the one in front of the gun lives forever.
The one in front of the gun forever.
And I've been hustling all day, this away, that away, through canals and alleyways, just to say, money trees is the perfect place for shade, and that's just how I feel. Nah.
Poetic Justice is a banger, nigga.
I recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit. And I know you taste this a little bit. High maintenance. Everybody else basic. You live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice. Poetic justice.
Come on, but Mad City.
Brace yourself, I take you on a trip down memory lane. This is not a rapper, I'm slinging crack or moon cocaine. This is cul-de-sac and plenty cognac and major pain. Not the drill sergeant, but the stress that weighing on your brain.
Sing About Me, I'm Dying to Thirst.
And I love you cause you love my brother like you did. Just promise me you tell the story when you make it big. And if I die before your album drop, I hope. Promise that you will sing about me. Promise that you will sing about me. Dying to thirst, dying to thirst, dying to thirst. Dope on the corner, look at the coroner. Daughter is dead, mother is more. I promise that I know you very well. Your eyes never lie, even if they tell. Sweet lullabies that come with the smell of a dozen roses flipping down a green hill. You living in a world that come with plan B, cause plan A never relay a guarantee, and plan C never could say just what it was, and your plans only can pan around love.
The Recipe is, man, that beat, that song is so fucking, man, that's a beautiful song, bro.
My niggas OG killer, call it Jason Voorhees. Boy, he on his job. Boy, he sure be having the marks on they mark. Pretty bitches and tire marks. Let him inhale the pipe exhaust. Let him reveal how much it costs for this life. Controlling my vice? No way, hell no, If I'm wrong, I don't wanna be right.
Generational fucking songs on this project, man. And honestly, bro, to this day, man, I still go back to this project like it just dropped, man. Like it just came out, man. And that's the beauty of this project. You can just go back to it and flip through this shit like this shit was honestly a well-executed debut, man. And I'm telling you, bro, it's really one of the greatest debut projects to come out. Like, it's kind of in that list of just golden debut projects, man. And I ain't gonna lie, the storytelling, the production, the concept, everything separated Kendrick from everybody at the time, bro. Because, don't get me wrong, a lot of lyrical rappers were out. Big Crit, Cole was doing his thing. Nigga, Joey Bad, everybody, there was a lot of people that was out doing that. They wasn't doing it like Kendrick, though, man. At that point, when this album dropped, it basically officially kick-started him to superstardom. Because he wasn't really just a typical rapper at this. That nigga was everywhere, man. And when I say everywhere, every fucking where. And you know I can't go this year without talking about his featuring, bro. Come on, man. If you don't know, bro, Blessed with Schoolboy Q was a banger.
Of obituary carry crates of a scary picture with a family member that relate to you in December. You was finna pin another case on your record in a stolen expedition. Play it safe as the record spinning. You was hearing angels entertain. Every point intended that was wicked coming from your brain.
Fucking Problems was a. Come on, man. That was a big ass song this time, and Kendrick was on that.
Yeah, ho, this the finale. My pep talk turned into a pep rally. Say she from the hood, but she live inside the valley now. Vacate in Atlanta, then she going back to Cali. Got your girl on my line, world on my line. The irony, I fuck 'em at the same damn time. She eyeing me like a nigga don't exist. Girl, I know you want this.
A1 everything with Meek Mill.
A1 credit, park my car bow-legged. I got a bus full of bitches, I call that J-Rome Bettis. I grab my dick in the picture, your hoe be cropping the image. I let you scrape off the dishes, we eatin', nigga, I finish it.
I mean, all over the place, man. Like, literally, 2012 was a golden year for Kendrick, man. And when I said something, but 2013 was another year where Kendrick still was everywhere, man. Even though he was around the success and around the momentum of Good Kid, M.A.A.d City, you know, touring with Kanye on the Yeezus tour, you know, he still was doing his thing musically wise, man, but not really just on the album. He was doing his thing just on features, bro. Come on, bro. No Nostalgia, bro, with Pusha T was a, man, crazy version.
Troubles on my mind. I still smell crime. My little brother crying. Smokers repeatedly buying my Sega Genesis. Either that or my auntie was stealing it. Hit the pipe and start feeling it. Ooh, we cut me some slack. We never did that. This was different. Jeez Louise, please help me relax.
Forbidden Fruit with J. Cole and Born Sinner.
Me and my bitch took a little trip down to the garden. Took a little dip, oh no. Apple juice falling from my lips. Took a little sip. Bitches coming, go. You know that? Money coming. You know that?
We up with 50 Cent.
Realized everything I needed and dreamed. Penalized every whole nigga that have a scheme. Guns in your video get you locked in the beam. Me, I kill a nigga quick, no worries, my record clean. Murder one become manslaughter, stress they brought up. Charity work, parking tickets and no charges. Fuck nigga, you fucked over your father when he gave you a dick. Should've been a bitch in pajamas.
Memories back then with T.I.
Wait, hold up, is that you? With them big old thighs after school. J305, I gave me high five when I said I'm in high pursuit. You said I won't ride until Kendrick drive a new Monte Carlo that cruise. And that shot my pride. I tried to improv, but no freestyle, I never do.
Pain Girl for song.
She found my nails in the Bahamas. We found ourselves in the Bahamas. She found God, meditation, and peace. I found myself without a condom. You know, everybody having them babies. It's a beautiful thing, it ain't crazy. If a rapper monogamous, you know what the problem is. Too many bitches got rabies.
But once, like I said, one feature that did enough damage, that started early damage when it came to just Kendrick and just going at rappers, was Control, man. Control was a big deal at that time, man, because this was a verse. This was a song that was on Big Sean 2013 Hall of Fame album, which is underrated, by the way, too. And this was a song, and it was a goated song. But the thing about it, man, Kendrick went at hella rappers at the time, bro. And what I mean by that, he literally name dropped 11 rappers on this song, bro. J. Cole, Meek Mill, Big Crit, Drake, Wale, Pusha T, A$AP Rocky. He even time to create a Matt Miller, rest in peace to Matt. Even Big Sean, nigga, that was his song. Bro, he literally name dropped so many niggas. And he basically was by like, bro, Kendrick was also trying to get rap back to where it was type shit, man. He trying to get rap back to niggas rapping again. And this song proved that, because at this point, man, bro, when this song dropped, and man, he was name dropping everybody. Big fucking, like, everybody was going insane, bro.
Next to drop a bomb on this shit. So many bombs ring the alarm like Vietnam on this shit. So many bombs make Farrakhan think that's a dime in this bitch. One at a time I line them up and bomb on their mom when she watching the kids. I'm in a destruction mode if the gold exists. I'm impotent like the Pope. I'm a Muslim on poke. I'm Machiavelli's offspring. I'm the king of New York, king of the coast. One hand I juggle them both. I'm usually homeboys with the same niggas I'm rhyming with. But this is hip hop and them niggas should know what time it is. And that goes for Jamaica, Big Crit, Pusha T, Meek Mills, A$AP Rocky, Drake, Big Sean, J Electron, Tyler McMillan. I got love for you all, but I'm trying to murder you niggas. Trying to make sure your core fans never heard of you niggas. They don't wanna hear not one more now, no verb from you niggas. What is competition? I'm trying to raise the bar high. Who's trying to jump and get it? You're a better horse trying to skydive.
It's like, it was a big deal because you never really just got that in rap, bro. At least in a long time. He was just straight calling niggas out. Like on some friendly fade type shit. Just like, man, bro, he really was just calling these niggas out. And
next thing I know, that long ass verse from a song called Control was on. The room got nearer, the tune got clearer. That's when I seen the shit playing on your phone. Girl, what is that, a ringtone? Shit, not you too. Man, I hate done got you too. Everybody in their mama gas, even my mama asked what I'ma do. Decisions.
All this attention, I don't even know what I might do with it. That Control beat is like a ugly bitch that everybody done fuck wrong. Maybe you hit it. Oh man, I'm more concerned why niggas been texting my cell, calling my phone, asking me about this Kendrick shit. They ain't even really diss me on it.
Wait a minute, let me backtrack. Hope gave you 24, let you have that. Now you claiming you the king of New York. What the fuck wrong with you niggas? Snap back. 100 shots aiming straight at your Snapchat. Everybody want the drive, so I snatch that. Heard your gun go do. When my gun go blah.
Took niggas out the hood like I'm from there. So you know it's all good when I come there. I hear you talk about your city like you run there. Then I brought my tour to your city, you my son there, nigga. But I had to come through for the remix. On my haven't done a verse in 8 weeks shit. And if a nigga say my name, he the hot shit. But if I say that nigga name, he still the hot shit. Fucked up, lucky I don't feed into the gossip. Niggas act like they don't know, but they should know.
And like I said, you gotta think, man, this song was, I say it's a big deal because come to talk about when it come to him and Drake. Him and Drake, but people think that the beef with him and Drake just picks up in 2024. No, bro. They kind of always had like a bit it was, and the thing about it, you could tell it started as a friendly competition that led to some other shit years later. But that's what this verse at the time did, man. And like I said, when he was calling everybody out, everybody did their response verse. Drake didn't really just make a response, but he did respond to it in a way on Shit Remix. And he was spazzing on that motherfucker. I can't sit here and lie. But it's still, man, like I said, man, this verse was just, man, it was genius, bro. I had like rap really, bro. When Kendrick came out, he basically was getting rap back to where it was, bro. A lot of people was iffy when this shit came out, man, because he, not only that he was like calling out rappers, the nigga was proclaiming as the king of New York, king of everywhere, bro. Like, they gotta think, this nigga from the West Coast, man. So it's like, But they was, man, like I said, it was a lot of fucking people that was on his head, man. But nonetheless, this track was fucking goated. And that's the thing about Kendrick in this time, bruh. He had a point to prove, bruh, and he did that to the fullest, man. But you gotta think the shit that came after all this. 2015, man, we got the legendary To Pimp a Butterfly. This nigga went on to win a fucking Nobel, bruh. Like, who is doing it like this, man, bruh? This nigga really went on to become a fucking global star in the span of just, but in a hell of a little time, man. So shout out to Kendrick, bruh. Shout out to that nigga Kendrick Lamar for real, bruh. This is deadass one of my favorite rappers. This nigga is, honestly, when it comes to that mic, man, this nigga, you can't, I don't think you can fuck with that nigga, bruh. Like, even on your best day, you probably can fuck with this man, bruh. And I ain't Dick Ryan, bruh. This is just real talk. Like I said, man, he helped bring lyricism and storytelling back to, like, the forefront, where it felt like it was dying off at the time, man. But once Kendrick was coming back, shit was coming back like crazy, man. So that's the beauty of this shit. This era will always be legendary. Shout out to Kendrick. Shout out to Kendrick, man. That's all I can say. And that, ladies and gentlemen, we'll wrap this video up. If y'all enjoyed the video, man, I give the video a big ass thumbs up, man, bro. I just want to say, man, y'all already know this year is slowly coming to an end. And I got to thank my appreciation for y'all, man, because this whole year we have been running this shit up, man. I forgot what we came into this year with. I think we was at like 13,000, like 12,000, and we at 14,000 now, man. Look at that. That's God. And look at y'all, man. But of course, thank the man above, man. If it weren't for God, none of this wouldn't be possible. For none of this, nigga, none of this. Literally none of this, man. So shout out to God, and thank you to y'all for always showing support, always showing love, and just giving me good feedback, and just always watching, man. There's so much shit y'all could be watching. Y'all take the time out y'all to fuck with your boy. I really appreciate that, man. I really do. Because y'all know, man, it just, man, it's like doing this shit is definitely, man, it's not for the weak. It's not for the weak, that's all I'm saying. So I really appreciate it, man. Y'all let me know, check the community post on the page. So I let y'all know what's coming out, man. Y'all let me know what y'all want to see. Comment down what you want to see. Y'all know I'm not shying away for nothing. So many videos are coming out. We have been consistent in this month, July alone. So that just lets you know that we are setting the stage for a crazy rest of this year, man. The bangers that's gonna come out. But, and then y'all let me know in the comments. I got the thing that I want to do. I'm thinking about putting my face in the videos. I'm thinking about putting myself, like, probably put me, like, just doing a video with my face and shit. You know, 'cause I don't know if a lot of people know how I look. So, I don't know. Just let me know if that'd be cool. Let me know in the comments what y'all want to see, though. Like I said, let me know. I love y'all. Until the next video. I love y'all. And yeah, man.